see in next 3-4 days something big is likely to happen.
कुछ होगा,
कुछ होगा,
बड़ा होगा कुछ
बड़ा हो रहा है और होगा.
गवर्नमेंट चेंज होने के बाद या वॉट एवर द थिंग इज, कुछ अभी के वॉर्स में पुराने वॉर्स में कुछ डिफरेंस है? लाइक
We have given, we as armed forces, we have been given the liberty of doing what is best for the country.
what some civilians are right now going with, like faking fake propagandas, सर्च करना है सोशल मीडिया पे फेक न्यूज़.
Social media is a media which can be used anyway. Okay, it can be used for fake media, it can be used for right information.
व्हाट हैपन इज समटाइम घर पे जा रहे हैं, दे आर गोइंग फॉर ऑन हॉलीडेज और अचानक उन्हें बुला गया, तो वो टाइम पे क्या फीलिंग होती है?
As soon as they are called, they have to go back, and 99% of jawans and officers, they go back and perform their duties well.
लाइक आई वुड लाइक टू नो अबाउट योर फर्स्ट पोस्टिंग. हाउ वाज द फीलिंग ज्वाइन करने से पहले?
And I served in the Indian Army till July 2021. Army has evolved over the years. 1962 we were not prepared, so we lost the war. 1965 we had an edge over Pakistan. 1971 the equipment came up. अच्छा equipment आया, guns आई, और चीज़ें आई. Then we had a decisive war where we created Bangladesh. In Kargil even better, like Bofors came up.
Does Agniveer was a successful?
S-400, it's a air defense missile system complete, and it is meant for specific vulnerable areas.
Why China is not putting up their role abhi tak?
They will never get involved directly.
People of my age are not much interested in joining army.
So we have to get back our values and ethics back of Indian culture. Indian culture, Bharatiya culture is so ancient and so powerful, but we have eroded it in the Western influence. This is the best time for us to do the right thing so that previous wrongs can be corrected.
Correct. Let's start with this introduction, sir. Sir, आपका एज अ बॉर्न, मतलब बचपन से लेके अभी तक, मतलब आर्मी में आने तक का सफ़र, जो लाइक देयर वर बहुत सारे प्रोफेशन थे, आपने आर्मी की तरफ आपका जाने का ये कैसा सोचा सर?
Okay. Firstly, I am Major General Ajay Pal Singh.
Yes, sir.
I went to Indian Army in 1984 December. When I was 10 years old, my father thought of sending me to Sainik School. Okay, so I appeared for the exam, and thereafter I went to Sainik School in the year 1973. Okay, since then we have been wearing uniform. And there the training is, these are feeder schools to send students for National Defence Academy. So since beginning from class 5, we were ingrained with army thinking, army routine, army way of doing things. Starting morning में 6 बजे उठ जाओ, then all do the PT, go for breakfast, have your classes, thereafter sports, thereafter studies and all that. So routine was there. Thereafter class 11th I appeared for National Defence Academy exam. I cleared in first chance, and I cleared all the required drills and procedures, and thereafter I went to NDA in 1981. And after 3 years of training there, 1 year of training in Indian Military Academy, I became an officer in December 1984 and joined Regiment of Artillery.
Okay.
Artillery means, you know, artillery is Bofors.
Okay.
130s. We have guns which fire at the range of 30 kilometers, 17 kilometers, 24 kilometers. So I joined that. And I served in the Indian Army till July 2021, almost 37 years of service there. In this entire service, I commanded very important units and formations. Like last one, where before retirement I commanded 41 Artillery Division, which is the most potent division of Indian Army. It has got BrahMos missile regiments. It has got Pinaka rocket systems. It has got Smirch rocket systems which can fire up to 90 kilometers. Pinaka can fire up to 40 kilometers. BrahMos missile has a range of 290 kilometers and above.
Okay.
So these are the strategic weapons which I have commanded during my tenure.
Okay.
So this was one of the highlights. I was part of Kargil warfare. Though not directly involved, I was on the side in the Gurez Valley where I had fired my guns, and I was on the post where Pakis were firing day and night. And one night, what happened that we were sitting in the bunker. So I was sleeping in the FRP, fabricated hut. So at about in 1 o'clock in the night, the fire started. So my junior came to me, sir, utho yahan se, because this can be hit.
Yeah.
So we crawled and went to the bunker. The whole night, Pakis kept on firing HMG bullets, artillery shells on us. So we kept on sitting in the bunker whole night. Next day morning, 6 o'clock, I took out my communication set. I passed the orders to my guns, and we fired the hell out of the Pakistan army and bunkers. We destroyed at least 7 to 8 bunkers, may have injured or killed some Pakistan soldiers also. Those were the experience of, and this was the routine for 3 months, starting from May 1999 till 26 July when the ceasefire was declared. So 3 months there was no lunch, there was no dinner, there was no breakfast, there was no morning, there was no afternoon, night. Jab ko jab time mile, one should do it. So this routine carried on, and the bond which we got that time, it's continuing till today. So that kind of this was the second highlight of my career. And rest बीच में तो we were doing that exercises वगैरह चलती रहती थी. I wish in my tenure this kind of thing had happened. It would have been great to be party or participating in such kind of actions for which we train all our life.
अभी भी आपको लगता होगा ना कि
अभी भी लगता है, मेरे को बुला लो यार. I want to go and go on the borders, and I still want to, because I am still fit.
Yes.
Okay, I can do better than most of the people who are there, and as good as them. So I would like to go there.
So sir, as you told ki like 50 years of your life you were serving Indian Army.
Yes.
So how did you feel like अभी civilians के बीच में आके?
See, for 50 years we have been ingrained into lot many discipline, routine, time management, and how to talk, how to conduct yourself, mannerisms, values, ethics. But when we come out, the situation becomes different.
Yeah.
Civil way of life is totally different. Time management becomes an issue. How you conduct yourself becomes an issue. How you dress up, how you talk to a person. They don't understand who social status of a person, what rank he has retired or what status he has retired. They think ऐसे ही चलता है. So it becomes difficult to adjust with the environment, but finally they are our own people. One adjusts after 2-3 years. We get used to those kinds of things. Because if you can't change certain things, you have to be part of that. You can't help it.
Yes. कभी कभी ऐसा लगता होगा ना कि लाइक बॉर्डर पे हम लोग लड़ रहे हैं और पीपल आर स्प्रेडिंग फेक प्रोपोगेंडास, उसके कारण लगता होगा ना कि यार इनके लिए हम लोग जान दे रहे हैं, इनके लिए हम लोग.
See, Indian armed forces fight for 3 things. What are those? One is Naam, Namak, Nishan.
निशान.
Naam is your own name, your family name, your village name. ठीक है. Second is Namak of the country which you are eating. Okay, Namak जिसका खा रहे हो उसके लिए. Third is Nishan. Nishan is the flag of the country. For us, nation is सर्वोपरि. Nation comes first. These kinds of propaganda don't deter us in any kind, and we'll keep on doing our job to the best of our abilities to safeguard the nation from external aggression or internal disturbances. That will continue to. We will not step back on that.
So sir, जैसे कि आपने बताया कि like from you were 11 when you joined defense.
Yeah.
So what attracts you to go towards Indian Army only? आप Air Force जा सकते थे, Navy जा सकते थे. Why Indian Army only?
See, I'm from Rajasthan.
Okay.
Rajasthan is the land of veer people like Maharana Pratap, Prithviraj Chauhan, Rana Sanga, and all that. And they were all, and we don't have water there. There रेगिस्तान है, जहाँ सारा कुछ है. तो शुरू से ही हमको बोला गया इंडियन आर्मी, इंडियन आर्मी, इंडियन आर्मी. So that thing got into us. So most of us, 90% of us have joined Indian Army only.
Okay.
So that was ingrained from the beginning only. I have to join Indian Army. Second choice was Navy.
Okay.
But Army was the first, and I got it.
Okay. So sir, like I would like to know about your first posting. How was the feeling? Join करने से पहले.
I'll give you an incident there. So,
Okay, sir.
I got commissioned on 15th December 1984.
Okay.
Thereafter, on 5th January, I joined the unit. Unit was in Jaipur 116 Medium Regiment. I stayed there for 2 days. I was called for a dinner by one of my senior officers, and I was shown the album there. So I saw all the officers. So then I went to Pokhran. Pokhran is coming in news as of now in the
Yes.
in today and yesterday also.
Yes, sir.
Some drones have been found there and all that. So my unit was in practicing for the operational readiness training चल रहा था उनका. So I went there. I was received by officer and two सेवादार होता है एक हम साथ में orderly वगैरह. Then orderly was an officer.
Okay.
So they are disguised in the form of orderly. So I knew that everything. So I told them then I didn't know tell them कि I know you. मैंने कहा उठाओ सारा सामान है. So I got them in there. See, once you get inside the regiment, you are not allowed to go with the officers. You stay with the jawans for 1 month or 2 months because you have to know them well. You have to interact with them. You have to play with them. You have to eat with them. You have to learn with them. All kinds of professional requirements which are required by the Jawans have to be acquired by the officer. Once you get the rapport with the Jawans, then only they will accept you as an officer.
Okay.
If you say that if you can't run 200 meters, but you tell your Jawans, you run 5 kilometers, he will not take you seriously. So you have to develop that rapport, that trust, that bonding with them. That's why we stay in the tent with them. Eat with them in the langars, eat and play with them and do everything with them so that bonding happens and they start trusting us, and then there is no coming. Then they will do whatever we want them to do. They will even give their life if required. That's what is happening in Kargil. 71 war, in 65 war, 62 war. Because it's the bonding which matters and it's the trust which matters at the end of it.
Okay. Like, sir, why जैसे आपने बताया कि स्टिकनेस बहुत ज़्यादा है, why Indian Army is so professional in their way?
Okay.
कि
See, from the beginning only, we have been told that 3 things: Naam, Namak, Nishan.
Nishan.
Okay. We start with the grassroots. Okay. And we are committed to our task. We are loyal to our task. Okay. We do whatever has been told us to be done. Okay. Whether it is logical orders have to be followed. We are ingrained, we are trained in that manner. So we become professional and there is no shortcuts to hard work and training. Okay, so we are trained on the equipment, we are trained on our physical fitness, we are trained on our mental robustness. Okay, तो हम सारी चीज़ों में training होती है. That's why today Indian Army is one of the best armies in the world. Okay, you can say the best army in the world as of now professionally.
yes.
Earlier times, what has happened? Army has evolved over the years. 1962, we were not prepared, so we lost the war. 1965, we had an edge over Pakistan. 1971, the equipment came up. अच्छा equipment आया, guns आई, और चीज़ें आई. Then we had a decisive war where we created Bangladesh.
Yes.
In Kargil, even better, like Bofors came up. They were used in Kargil warfare. And they did a fantastic job in Kargil. Okay, now in today's warfare, today what is happening in Pakistan? Now it is kinetic versus non-kinetic means have been used. Like air warfare is going on, we are firing missiles also, and we are using non-kinetic means of jamming their systems, jamming their air defense systems, jamming their communication systems so that they can't operate. So we have evolved over the years, Abhi. So now it is much technically we are very sound, and we are getting the soldiers and officers also who are technically sound. Okay, they can operate such kind of equipment, such kind of weapon systems, such kind of missiles, where we can hit pinpoint targets.
Okay.
Our missiles are guided to that point. They loiter around and hit the target precisely within 5 meters of the radius. Okay, so we have evolved a lot, and you see in next 3-4 days something big is likely to happen.
कुछ होगा, बड़ा होगा कुछ.
बड़ा हो रहा है और होगा. हाँ.
So सर, पहले के जो वॉर्स थे वो भी गवर्नमेंट चेंज होने के बाद या वॉट एवर द थिंग इज, कुछ अभी के वॉर्स में, पुराने वॉर्स में कुछ डिफरेंस है, लाइक हाउ इट इज़ यूजफुल फॉर आर्मी कि उनके ऊपर एक फ्री हैंड भी से.
Yeah, like I'll tell you 2-3. Kargil में we were given some hand because this was, I consider it that we were regaining our own territory.
Yes.
Because the Pakistanis terrorists came, militants came, and they occupied our own posts.
Yes.
and we had to regain that. We didn't cross the line of control
Yes.
in that manner, and we were not allowed to control also. Okay, so that was the time. That time, 26/11 happened.
Hmm.
160 people died. 160 of various countries. We didn't do much about it. Okay, we could have done much about it. Okay, but since the new government has come, I'm not biased, but I'm telling you the objectivity. We have given, we as armed forces, we have been given the liberty of doing what is best for the country. Like in 2019, Uri happened.
Yes.
Okay, Uri happened, hence we went for surgical strike. Then Pulwama happened, we went for Balakot.
Balakot.
Now this has happened, Pahalgam has happened, and we are going all out now. And this is the best day, best time for us. Now we are diplomatically very sound.
Yes.
All the countries, barring 2 or 3, are supporting us.
Yes.
Economically, we are very sound. We have stopped water of Indus to them. We have stopped trade with them. Their airspace is shut. So economically, we are draining them. Okay, diplomatically, we are draining them. Okay, militarily, we are draining them by fighting, and they are damaging their airports, airfields and airports, Karachi airport, etc. Secondly, from the Balochistan side also, they are striking the Pakistani army.
Pakistan.
They have blown the jeep also, 14 killed there. Quetta, maybe some action has taken place. So from all sides, they are into a fix. This is the best time for us to do the right thing so that previous wrongs can be corrected.
Correct. So, and we are also standing strong on the geopolitical.
Yes, absolutely. America has already said that we have nothing to do with this.
Yes.
And they have condemned the Pahalgam attack, and they say that attack on the civilians, on non-military people or these people is not acceptable. Russia is with us. Okay. European Union is with us. Most of the countries are with us except barring China, Turkey, and maybe Azerbaijan. The rest of the people are with us, like Japan is with us, and Australia is with us. So most of the big countries who have say in the global economy, global world are with us.
So जैसे आपने
And we are handling it very maturely also. Our NSA and External Affairs Minister, they are briefing all the ambassadors and high commissioners on the daily basis. There is a press briefing going on every day. So the citizens of India and our countrymen are also coming to know what is happening. And the best thing they have done is getting 2 lady officers
yes.
briefing.
जी.
So that gives out Operation Sindhurs connected with the women power. है ना? So all these things have been thought out very carefully, and भगवान का सब कुछ अच्छा ही होगा.
जैसे कि आपने सर
Hoping for the
बताया
best.
yes, sir. जैसे कि आपने बताया कि 2 वुमेन ऑफिसर्स वी हैव आगे हमने ये किया. सो व्हाट मैसेज जो हमने दिया है वर्ल्ड को, इससे आपको क्या
कि अगर आप हमारे इनोसेंट
मारोगे?
बंदों को मारोगे, so even our women will not be behind. They will also come up and hit you hard.
yes. Also sir, civilians को मारना, जैसे अमेरिका says कि civilians को मारना is
Yeah.
not good, but what some civilians are right now going with like faking fake propaganda, सर्च करना है सोशल मीडिया पे फेक न्यूज़.
Social media is a media which can be used anyway.
Okay.
Okay, it can be used for fake media, it can be used for right information. So it's very important to sift the information which is coming on the media. Like you think like the defense minister of Pakistan, he said that 5 Indian jets have been down, have been destroyed. When the anchor asked him, where is the proof? He said social media. So they don't have any proof
Yes.
what is happening, what they have done, but they are saying all this. So social media should not be taken seriously.
Seriously.
Our people in the country, they should not take the social media information very seriously. They should believe the news which is coming on the TV channels, and also whatever is the briefing coming from the MO Directorate or Defense of Ministry of Defense or Ministry of External Affairs.
Also sir, news or also you going through like their TRP के लिए वो लोग ज़्यादा
वो खैर हाइप तो कर ही रहे हैं, but some news of worth is always there.
Yes.
So we should take that along with us.
Yes sir. Can you tell about something about NSA?
NSA is a National Security
Agent.
Advisor, and he is Mr. Doval. He is from the police services,
Yes.
and he has been there for last 12 years with us, and he is the security advisor to the Prime Minister,
Yes.
and he's maybe, you can say that he's the right hand of the Prime
Prime
Minister.
Minister.
All the issues related to security of the nation, whether external or internal less, external more,
More.
are handled through the NSA. NSA, CDS, and the three chiefs are today involved in planning and execution of the operations which are going on in India and Pakistan.
Okay.
He's got a key role to play.
सर व्हाट मेंटेलिटी आर आवर आर्मियंस आर लाइक गोइंग थ्रू कि लाइक अभी अगर वॉर पे जाना है तो वो टाइम पे क्या मन में फीलिंग होती होगी?
See, 90% of us, we wait for such kind of opportunities. We have been trained, we are training for this operational readiness throughout our lives.
जी सर.
Only few get chance to be part of such kind of operations, wars. So it's a feeling that मेरे को मौका दो, मैं अभी जा करके ख़त्म करके आता हूँ. Every soldier is charged up. Every soldier, every officer is charged up to do something for the country. They don't mind whatever happens to them. उस समय कुछ ख्याल नहीं आता कि बीवी कहाँ है, बच्चे कहाँ हैं, and they are just bothered about that my country comes first and I should do the best for them. They can kill for the country and they can die for the country.
व्हाट हैपन इज समटाइम अभी घर पे जा रहे हैं, दे आर गोइंग फॉर ऑन हॉलीडेज और अचानक उन्हें बुला गया तो वो टाइम पे क्या फीलिंग होती?
See, I told you, I got married in 1987 January, and there was brass tacks was announced that time. Okay, and after 3-4 days of my marriage, I got a telegram that please join back, your leave is cancelled.
ओके.
So I was in Bharatpur and my unit was in Jaipur. I rushed within 3 hours. I reached there, and we moved from there. मेरे को कुछ thinking ही नहीं आई उसमें, because I thought कि this is my duty to go there. बिकॉज हमको बोला गया कि अगर कुछ ऐसा होता है, अगर आपको रेडियो पे भी या टेलीविज़न पे आपको कोई मैसेज मिलता है कि लीव कैंसिल, जॉइन बैक, यू हैव टू टेक दैट एज एन ऑर्डर एंड गॉट गेट बैक. सो ऑल दीज ऑफ जवान्स एंड जॉब, दे आर रेडी फॉर दैट व्हेन इधर दे आर गोइंग फॉर छुट्टी और गोइंग फॉर ऑपरेशनल ड्यूटी, और कहीं भी जा रहे हैं टेम्प्रेरी ड्यूटी वगैरह कुछ करने के लिए ऑफिशियल ड्यूटी पे, एज सुन एज दे आर कॉल्ड दे हैव टू गो बैक. And 99% of jawans and officers, they go back and perform their duties well. Only 1%, 2% will fake medical urgency or something, will not go. Otherwise, 99.9% officers, jawans feel good about it, that they are important for the country. That's why they have been called back, and they will go back to their organization, prepare for the task which has been assigned to them, and perform that task to the best of their abilities. No. Yes, जाते हुए थोड़ा सा तो लगता है, आपने देखा हुआ दैट कि कौन सी पिक्चर थी, बॉर्डर, जिसमें सुनील शेट्टी गेट्स मैरिड एंड ही इज कॉल्ड बैक. सो दोज काइंड्स ऑफ थिंग्स हैपन, यू फील स्लाइटली इमोशनल, बट फाइनली दैट इमोशन इज सबसाइडेड बाय द स्पिरिट फॉर द नेशन.
डज अग्निवीर वाज अ सक्सेसफुल?
सी, वी आर इन द टेस्ट बेड एज ऑफ नाउ. अभी भी अग्निवीर के 2-3 ग्रुप्स ही गए हैं अभी. Now this war, if it goes into the kinetic form of war, where Indian Army gets inside the POK or Pakistan occupied Kashmir or anywhere else in the Pakistan territory, then we'll come to know their real worth, whether this is a good scheme or not so good scheme. As of now, the 4-year scheme is there, so there may be that they want to reduce the defense budget, or there may be so many things are going on. So we'll have to wait and watch that their performance in this operation, which is a war which is going on, and then a correct decision or correct measure will be taken, whether to continue with this or whether to amend this to some better form of induction of the recruits. We'll have to see that.
Okay. Sir, but are we saying कि like चाइना, अब तक हम लोग जब भी वार के बारे में सोचते थे लाइक इट वाज लाइक कि हम अगर पाकिस्तान पे कभी कर ले तो चाइना विल बी देयर बैक हैंड, बट अभी इतना कुछ हो गया है, वॉर हैज बीन स्टार्टेड लाइक 5 to 6 days हो गए. व्हाई चाइना इज नॉट पुटिंग अप देयर रोल अभी तक?
They will never get involved directly. They have already given them so much of weapon system, so much of ammunition has been given to them, so much of surveillance radars have been given to them, anti-air defense system has been given to them, but it has not worked. And they will never get involved directly alongside Pakistan. because India is very important to them
Yes.
as far as trade is concerned and other things are concerned, geopolitical situation is concerned. So I don't think China will, even in 71 war they were never together there. Kargil also they have never interfered. So they will not interfere now also. Okay, they may interfere indirectly by giving them some more ammunition, some more funding and other things. But that also is doubtful because it's a China's colony actually. You can call it a colony of China, Pakistan. It has got nothing of its own. That's the issue. It will not come.
लाइक अभी की सिचुएशन में सर वाई न्यू जनरेशन पीपल जो है लाइक पीपल ऑफ माई एज आर वाई नॉट मच इंटरेस्टेड इन जॉइनिंग आर्मी.
See, today's people are actually in the schools only. Earlier, when we were there and our generation after us, schools में पढ़ाया जाता था what is armed forces,
जी.
what is army, what is navy, what is air force, and what discipline कैसे करना है, कैसे नहीं करना है. But over the years, this thing has been taken out. Nobody teaches you anything except physics, chemistry, mathematics, and there is no teaching of the personality. There is no teaching of communication. People are not able to communicate well, though they are studying in bishops, they are studying as DPS, but they came to me for counseling. They can't speak one sentence of English properly. Okay, their body language is so lethargic. I am such a senior officer of a social status. A boy of 17 years comes, he doesn't even wish. So this is the fault of the parents who are not teaching them. This is the fault of the teachers who are not teaching them proper etiquettes. Understood? So these are the things which are not there. And from the beginning, the parents are कि तुमको इंजीनियरिंग कर लो, डॉक्टर कर लो, IT में चले जाओ, ये कर लो. Materialistic world has taken over the patriotism. So we have to, at the national level, we have to get our citizens change their thought process. Unless the thought process changes of the citizens, not thinking of themselves throughout, thinking of the nation, thinking of the country, thinking of the society, till then that happens, we will continue to be like this only. Okay, as of now, we except us, everything is secondary. Okay, I've seen people not respecting the around. You have seen so many incidents coming. In Patiala, somebody was hit, and Bengaluru, somebody was misbehaved. So these things are happening because we are not taught those kinds of values and ethics in our schools.
What can we do?
See, we have to. It's not only about the school के percentage मेरी ठीक आ गई. We have to have certain syllabus, certain curriculum regarding personality development, values and ethics, something to do with armed forces, something to do with great personalities of army, like Sam Bahadur Manekshaw. When I ask them who is Sam Bahadur Manekshaw, I am sure none of you would be able to tell me that except one or two. Okay, so this is the very important aspect that, and we should know the very prominent leadership of India. Who was Subhash Chandra Bose? I'll ask, very few will be able to tell.
Yes.
Who was Bhagat Singh? They don't know the history of that. So we have to get back our values and ethics back of Indian culture. Culture, Bharatiya culture is so ancient and so powerful, but we have eroded it in the Western influence. So it has to come back in our blood, come back in our life. Then only we will be able to improve our standards of living, standard of thinking, standard of acting, and emotional bonding will come only then. Otherwise, these mobiles and TVs have eroded the ethics and values from the new generations.
But sir, as per I will know that due to new generation जितने भी technologies आ रहे हैं ये आ रहे हैं are being so useful. I will tell you one thing. One friend of mine, he's making a VR technology for tanks, so that soldier just not go inside the tank or go for a war. They can sit in the command room and they can use the VR very prominently. So what do you think कि like पहले के wars में जो technologies थे और अभी के war में जो ये हो रहा है, how it is so?
See, जो VR है, virtual वाला है, what is he doing? मतलब he is sitting in the command post. How will he move the tank? कैसे मूव करेगा? इज ही मेकिंग समथिंग ऑफ दैट?
yeah, he is making something
एक
like that.
टैंक अपने आप चलेगा?
जी अंदर
Nobody
से
is
ही बिल्ड हो
required.
गया, something satellite connection or what
Satellite connection. Who will fire the gun?
वो सब
Who will
very-
load the gun?
yeah,
How the ammunition will be replaced in that?
yes.
There's so many things in that. Making a VR and moving the tank, गन कैसे फायर करेगी उसका, अगर अंदर शेल पड़ गया नीचे, हाउ विल यू टेक इट आउट?
Yeah,
So VR is one aspect of it, but there are so many aspects related to the tank,
जी
so many aspects related to the guns, so many aspects related to the infantry men who is fighting the enemy on the post. It can't be robots. It can't be done through robots and VRs and other things. We have to be there. We have to confront the enemy in their face. We have to kill them there or make them surrender. Then the technology is to assist, not to replace.
रवीना टंडन का गिफ्ट
हाँ,
वो मिसाइल पे लिख के भेजे
लिख
थे
के
ना?
भेजे हैं, हाँ.
जी
So it cannot replace the human because it's man behind the machine, which is who is important, not the machine. उनके पास भी बेस्ट हथियार है ना पाकिस्तान के पास. They failed
yeah
and we have succeeded. Okay, so now Pakistan Indian Army is thrashing their airfields. अभी जाएंगे तो कुछ और इम्प्रूव और कुछ नजर आएगा थोड़ा सा. Let's see how it goes.
yes. How is our relation with Russia so good?
See, we are friends from decades.
जी
See, when independence happened, so Nehru went to America, then he went to Russia. ठीक है. So उस समय we wanted to be NAM, non-aligned movement. We didn't want to side either with Russia or with USA because they were two polar countries, and there was a Cold War during that time. Okay, so we didn't want to be part of that. So we formed a organization called NAM, non-aligned movement. ठीक है. But when 71 war happened, then America refused to assist us. Then we turned to Russia and we signed a treaty of friendship for 20 years, 25 years. They helped us, they gave us weapon system, they gave us ammunition. So now you see most of our ammunition, most of our weapon systems, S-400 which has come, that is an air defense system, it has all come from Russia. We bought the system in spite of warning from USA to put sanctions against us. We went and bought those S-400s. So Russia has been a true ally with us. They have been supporting us since 1970s, say abhi tak, and they have never failed us. So that's how our relation or bonding with Russia is much better than any other country.
okay like Sudarshan Chakra
So that
right.
S-400, it's a air defense missile system complete,
Okay.
and it is meant for specific vulnerable areas, very important vulnerable points. If enemy strikes, the radars will pick it up in the air itself, and the missile will be fired to destroy it in the air.
Air
itself.
only.
हाँ. So it's a very potent, and we have seen the potency of this weapon system, and they have delivered, and we have been successful in that. Sudarshan Chakra.
Have you ever been to any like this situation before war case में?
I've been, I told you, Kargil.
yeah
But Kargil was more of a land warfare, and there was no air used in that.
जी
Okay, only the infantry and the artillery was the main arms which were used during that warfare. So it was a different kind of. It was a hilly terrain, mountainous terrain. 15,000 feet, 18,000 feet पे हम रहते थे. ठीक है. पानी भी हम बर्फ़ को उबाल के उसको ठंडा करके पीते थे. Water was also not available, and there were mules which used to take the खाना पीना. और जिस दिन mule नहीं आ पाते थे उस दिन things would have been difficult. So ये hardships are there.
how is the bond inside the unit?
See, bond is देखो, it's like a family. See, a unit is the commanding officer. Commanding officer is a rank of a colonel.
yes
He is the boss of the unit. You can say father, grandfather, brother, whatever you want to call it. उसके नीचे is the family tree.
yes
Officers are there, then junior commissioned officers there, non-commissioned officers there, then Jawans are there. So it's the father, how the father wants to keep the family will behave like that. And rest assured, the family is like a family, like any other family in this area. We take care of each other. We take care of each other's professional requirements. we take care of each other's welfare requirements, and we not only take care of the Jawan's requirement, we take care of the Jawan's wife's requirement, Jawan's family's requirement, बच्चों का requirement. Hence, the Jawan feels safe and secure that, okay, if I am not there, if I am going for war, if I am going somewhere, my family, my wife and children are safe. They will be looked after. Hence, he doesn't have to bother about them, and he goes with clean minds and without any stress and does his job professionally. So we have a very, very cohesive unit as a regiment or a battalion or squadron, where each one knows each other's name. I was told when I was a lieutenant, I was told to keep a book, notebook, and in my battery or unit there were 120 Jawans and sisters. उसमें I was told to keep write the name of the person. 120 का मेरे को नाम याद था, उनके फैमिली का नाम याद था, कहाँ से रहने वाला है, उसकी कोई प्रॉब्लम तो नहीं है. I knew the person by name, and after 6 months I knew the entire unit by name of 500, 600. So that's the bonding which comes up with each other, and साथ रहना, साथ खाना. The family which eats together, lives together, and stays together.
Yes.
So that's how we operate.
But अगर कभी warfare में we lost our brother, so how that feeling goes through?
It's heartbreaking.
Yeah.
I've seen Kargil,
Yeah.
people dying, getting from the helicopter से श्रीनगर में उतारते थे उनको. Then they were transported to their villages and all, and we have paid tribute to them on the airport or on the helipad or something. It's heartbreaking, but you can't help it. You have to continue with us. Continue with that. It is very sad.
Okay. So what is the future for war? Like is war?
See, this is one of the wars. War should not happen, because it gets there are a lot of drawbacks of the war. Once is your economic progress is affected by at least 10 to 15 years.
Okay.
Secondly, loss of men. किसी का पिता मर गया, किसी का बाप मर गया, किसी का हस्बैंड मर गया, किसी का बेटा मर गया, किसी इंजर हो गया. So that loss is irrecoverable. It cannot be recovered from anywhere. आप कुछ भी कर लो, उसको करोड़ दे दो, 2 करोड़ दे दो, but that loss will not come back. So men and material का loss होता है. ठीक है, emotional losses are there. Okay, and nobody wants that. Okay, so war is not a solution. It is the last means of getting things done. So if first is the आपस में bilateral talks should be done. If they fail, then diplomatic efforts from other countries should form part of that. If they fail, then economic sanctions and other. If nothing works, then the last resort should be war, and we have gone for that now. Because nothing worked, hence we have gone for the war. And this war will be decisive, I think so. It will be a decisive war, so that terrorist camps and everything is destroyed, and the future is peaceful and bright for in the region, in South Asia and areas around.
Yes. Yes. Also, sir, how can we join Army, Air Force, or Navy?
Okay.
What are the various ways to join?
See, if you are in class 11, 12th,
Yeah.
there are 2 entries which are there. You can, as an officer, you can join through National Defence Academy. For that, you have the age criteria of 16 and a half years to 19 and a half
19 and a half
years.
years.
Thereafter, you should be 12th pass. And thirdly, you should be unmarried. These are the 3 things. So you go for written exam. Written exam happens twice a year.
Yes.
Clear that. Go for SSB. If you make it in SSB, go for medicals. If you make it in medicals, merit. If you get in merit, then you go for National Defence Academy. Second is technical entry scheme.
TES.
TES scheme. जिसके अंदर also 12th criteria are same, but you don't go for written exam.
Okay.
If you are PCM 60%, you can apply. If you are shortlisted, go for SSB directly. If you get selected, join. In graduation comes then CDS, Combined Defence Services there, JAG branch, Judge Advocate General. Then technical schemes are there. So there are so many schemes of getting into the armed forces. And if you are more than 24, anyone more than 24 years of age?
No.
If you are more than 24, 25, then territorial army is one of the options,
Okay.
where you can join up to 40 years or 42 years of age as an officer. You have to write an exam, go for SSB. If you clear, so you can join territorial army as an officer, and you have to serve for 2 months in a year in that. Otherwise, you can keep doing your work. But now the territorial army has been embodied, so everybody has to go now. During the war, everybody has to go there, fight the war, and thereafter come back and disembody कर देंगे.
FCAT is also there.
FCAT is for the Air Force.
Air Force.
And Navy के लिए INET is there.
Yes.
So FCAT is Armed Forces, sorry, Air Force.
Air Force.
Common Entrance Test. वो होता है.
लाइकवाइज कुछ कंट्रीज में ये कंपलसरी है फॉर द सिविलियंस टू सर्व फॉर द नेशन और डिफेंस बैकग्राउंड होना चाहिए. सो आपको क्या लगता है सर, इंडिया में होना चाहिए?
See, Israel is only one country which does that.
Yeah.
Because it's a small country. It's for survival is the main issue for them. They are surrounded by a lot of Muslim countries like Palestine, Hamas, Jordan है, इधर यमन है, इधर there are so many others people. So उसके लिए so उनकी population भी बहुत कम है. So each person has to go through that entire thing. हमारे पास मैन पावर बहुत है and हमारे पास political parties बहुत है. Okay. अगर हमें करना भी चाहूँ कि 2 years one should do compulsory. So firstly it will not be viable क्योंकि our population is far too much. It will be very difficult. कैसे करेंगे उसको? So some via media has to be found. And in a democratic country like us, it is very difficult to implement such policies. Okay, when they say my democratic right has been snatched and by doing 2 years of training and all that, so many things will come up there. Like अभी जो भी हम पॉलिसी बना रहे हैं, that is being challenged in the Supreme Court.
Yes.
वक्फ बोर्ड का हो गया, like CAA हो गया, या जो भी जा रहा है वो सब सुप्रीम कोर्ट में चैलेंज हो रहा है. So maybe this, if we make such kind of a policy, it may be challenged in the court and court may say कि let them be like that.
Let them.
So it's very difficult to implement such kinds of policies in our country, which is diverse, which is regional specific, which is state specific, federal country, where in America also it's not compulsory. So it becomes very difficult to implement such kinds of policies. How to implement that? That has to be worked out.
सर इट्स अ सेइंग कि अगर देश चलाना है तो आर्मी के ब्रेन से ना चलाते एक डेमोक्रेटिक या किसी पॉलिटिकल पार्टी या वट एवर द थिंग इज. सो आपको क्या लगता है सर कि कोई पॉलिटिकल पार्टीज़ के चेंज होने से आर्मी के एनवायरनमेंट में चेंज होता होगा?
No. At the unit level, brigade level, division level, there is no change in the whether whosoever comes, because we are a political. हम किसी के साथ मिले हुए नहीं हैं, ना तो हम बीजेपी के साथ हैं, ना कांग्रेस के साथ हैं, ना किसी और पॉलिटिकल. हमारा काम है नेशन फर्स्ट, वी कीप ऑन डूइंग दैट. मे बी एट द टॉप लेवल सर्टेन पॉलिटिकल alignments may be there, but not as army as a whole we are apolitical. मतलब हमारा politics से कोई लेना नहीं है. हमको जो task मिलेगा we'll keep doing whatever orders we get, we continue doing that. There is no change in the environment in the army units and army formations by change of the government at any stage of life.
What is the highest position you have been ranked through?
I have retired as a major general.
Yes sir.
Which is the second highest post in the Indian army. क्योंकि लेफ्टिनेंट जनरल इज द नेक्स्ट एंड द जनरल 3 साल में एक बनता है
जी.
सो वी आई डोंट काउंट जनरल एज द बिकॉज ही कम्स. सो लेफ्टिनेंट जनरल, देन मेजर जनरल, देन ब्रिगेडियर. ब्रिगेड इज लोअर. सो आई हैव रिजन टू द रैंक ऑफ मेजर जनरल एंड रिटायर्ड इन July 2021 after commanding 41 artillery division and also strategic brigade. You know what is strategic brigade?
No, sir.
It is nuclear tipped missiles brigade which is there.
Okay.
I've commanded that also long back. I don't know anything about it now. So they must also be doing well there. I don't know.
What message you want to give to our audience?
See, what I want to tell the young generation is that it's not only the duty of Indian Armed Forces to work for the nation or be patriotic. It's the duty of every citizen of India, including our young generation, to do whatever we can for the development of our nation and for the betterment of our nation. Okay, courage, commitment, confidence is very important, and devotion, discipline, determination is also equally important. If armed forces have got it, why can't we citizens of India, especially new generation who is coming up, why can't they also follow these 6-7 pillars of values to do something about the nation? नहीं, we keep saying कि हमारे देश में चेंज क्यों नहीं आ रहा, कैसे आएगा? If we don't want to change ourselves, like Mahatma Gandhi said, be the change you want in the society or the world. So you have to be the change. You want the change to come in the others. So that's very important. Okay. So these are the things which I want to say ki change your attitude, change your behavior, change your mindset regarding yourself and your country and our country so that it becomes a regional power and global power by 1947 or 1950, sorry, 2047 or 2050 in the years to come. And all countries look at us for advice, suggestions, or help. That's my sandesh to the people who are listening to me.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you
Giving
for
us-
inviting me here, and it was great interacting with you, Ayush. And maybe next time we find some more subject to interact on this,
Sure.
and I'll be glad to come here and talk to you on this. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Jai Hind.
Jai Hind, sir.
Jai Hind.
जय हिंद दोस्तों, जैसे कि आपने मेरे पुराने वीडियोस देखे होंगे वो पूरे मराठी लैंग्वेज में थे, बट यहाँ से आने वाले सारे वीडियोस ये हिंदी और इंग्लिश में रहेंगे, और जिसमें मैं मोस्टली अभी फोकस करूँगा कि डिफेंस रिलेटेड गेस्ट को मैं ज़्यादा ला सकूँ। अगर आप चाहते हो कि मैं एक अच्छे गेस्ट या अच्छे डिफेंस रिलेटेड